Karen demands I remove my knee brace so her daughter can obliterate me in martial arts.
OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet.
Strong finish.
Yeah, there we go.
I wasn't quite ready to bring the heat like that. I'm glad you brought it for us.
We always bring the heat because we're like pizza buyers in the kitchen cooking up a good slice of pepperoni.
Oh, hot tamale, baby.
Hey.
Speaking of hot tamale, salami. I'm wondering, this has nothing to do with hot salami, but I am curious, like, so you know how like growing up in like middle school, high school, typically you have like an extracurricular, like you play soccer, like music.
Yeah, I did.
What was
I
your
did
like
piano.
Okay, piano.
I did like 15 years of classical piano.
Wow.
And then also swimming. I basically like my parents are like 6 are like, all right, no more fun swimming and piano. Take out the rest of your time. And so that's what I did.
Oh, so they just kind of like assigned it to you.
Yeah, they assigned it to me. I mean, like they kind of let me choose, I guess. Like
right.
I did gymnastics for a little bit. I kind of wish I was into like I wish instead of like swim lessons, it was like surf lessons. That would have been sick.
Right.
And instead of piano, maybe it was like jazz jam piano, and like I would have wanted to like jam, you know, I can play for Elise or not for Elise. I can play like Bach and Mozart and Beethoven, like all like really complex pieces. For Elise isn't that hard. I can't like jam with my bros.
Yeah. And
so I wish
Which, by the way, we need a jam session for the two of us is very overdue.
That is true. Yeah. John is an excellent percussionist.
Yes. That was my like high school from like 11 to senior year. Yeah. That was my like my thing, my extracurricular thing.
Yeah, you were in band too, yeah?
I was, like the whole way. Band captain at the end, like the whole night.
Band what?
Band captain, baby.
You were band captain?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Can we call you Captain Band?
Yes, Captain Bands.
Captain Bands, because we making stacks on stacks on stacks. Support us on Patreon.
Bands That Make Her Dance came out when I was in high school, so that worked very well.
Damn.
We actually played like the most lit songs ever.
Yeah, like
we played Black and Yellow. We played
what?
There's the song Long Heel Red Bottoms, which is like not high schooler appropriate, but it was fire.
But it's band appropriate.
When baby.
You're getting that heat.
That's right.
John banging every drum comes his way.
Oh, no drum I didn't bang if you catch my drift. But I have a story today about someone who also was banging on not drums, but on people.
Oh, sheesh. Like in a sexy way or in like a assault way?
In an angry way.
Okay, all right.
In a skillful way.
In a skillful way.
All right, let's get into it.
I'm confused, but I'm ready.
Karen demands I remove my knee brace so her daughter can obliterate me in martial arts.
Like sweep the leg, you know. I'm just imagining this Karate Kid move. Like you don't. He needs the knee brace to compete.
Exactly. Like, but this Karen is like, what is all the ways that my child can win and you can
suck.
Receive pain?
Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. He needs a knee brace.
He does. Or they. I think it might be a woman.
Oh, she?
I think we'll say they.
Okay, they. Gender neutral.
Gender neutral,
there
baby.
Go. Gender neutral pronouns.
Yeah.
Or we could use kitty self. Have you seen those?
No.
Those are some neo pronouns for you.
Ooh, wow. We're like the next age.
Bro, we're like people are saying like this is the only male podcast that I like.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's right. We're woke.
The explosion of the like alpha male podcast has been like really weird and like have you seen it?
I've seen some of them. Like I've seen like some clips where it's like if I cry in front of a woman, the relationship is over, so I never cry.
Yeah,
because women need strong men.
Yeah, or it's like I don't know. It's just like a bunch of like insane points about like
really trying to be alpha men that are that just are broken inside.
Yeah, it's like
they need some love and affection, bro.
Honestly, 100%. Like, there's kind of a reason why they are putting the alpha title on themselves so like ferociously.
Yeah, it's because, you know, inside it's not an alpha male, it's a little little cub crying out for affection.
A cub that needs a hug.
Just cubs that need a hug.
That needs a hug.
Yeah, that is our response to Alpha Male podcast. Our new Alpha Male podcast is cubs that need hugs.
Yes. Yes. We are high value cubs that deserve hugs.
Yeah.
Guys, I know this is controversial, but I don't care. I'm going to break the internet.
You know what? We're about men showing men affection in public.
Yeah. That's right. That's how controversial we are.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Suck it, Alpha Male podcast.
That's right. We're
gonna give you a big ass hug, and you're gonna freaking love it.
That's right.
Emotional vulnerability, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." You're welcome.
Dan, gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, let's dive in, shall we?
Let's do it.
I am a martial artist, and I've been training in my specific discipline for about 12 years now.
Dang, 12 years. Man's like I only know like a couple martial artists.
Chopping.
Jackie Chan.
Bruce Lee. I don't know. In my region, we have a group that organizes events between dojos and cities.
Conor McGregor. That's another one.
Conor McGregor. That's true. He is. Yeah, you're right. Mixed martial arts.
It's like martial arts, but you put it in a blender.
The most popular events are tournaments. Before COVID, we used to have almost monthly tournaments in different cities.
Sick.
They weren't mandatory, but a lot of people still came because almost everyone is a good sport.
Wow, that's great. I mean, it's cool that you have like a community.
A good community, yeah, exactly. Awesome. But notice how I said
almost everyone.
Ooh, wow.
Wow, we're someone saying
he wasn't even reading that, guys. That was impressive. Since tournaments have started up again with a lot of restrictions for health reasons, my dojo has been pretty happy. Those of us who can go take time to commute.
I don't know why I love the term dojo.
It is kind of it just sounds like baba ganoush.
Isn't that like a food?
It's a food. It's like a really creamy, I forget what like the core substance is, but it's like a Mediterranean Middle Eastern dish.
Baba ganoush.
But the name baba ganoush is just
rolls off the tongue.
It just rolls off the tongue. Like
I think
dojo
I want to start calling my room the dojo.
The dojo?
Yeah. Welcome to the dojo.
Maybe that can be our future studio name.
Ooh, the dojo.
OKOP dojo. Yeah, the dojo.
Yo, no, yeah. So like we don't say like, hey, do you want to come over to the studio? We say, hey, do you want to come over to the dojo?
Dojo. Yeah.
Dude, I actually love that. We should totally call it the OKOP dojo.
Yeah.
If we're a dojo, we're going to have to like put like mats on the floor.
Yeah. We're going to just be sitting on the ground, drinking green tea and reading stories to you guys.
Oh my God. Yeah.
The last tournament was one day ago, and we were in a city that was about a 2-hour drive away from my hometown.
Okay.
Everything was going smoothly until I went into change room to get into my gi, my uniform.
Gee whiz.
Gee whiz. Guys, we know nothing. Like, this is what you get. This is what you get when you hire people reading Reddit stories.
Yeah.
To know stuff.
You paid for this.
So that's right, with your eyeballs. There was a mother there with her daughter who looked around my age. Why the mom was there in the changing room was beyond me, but I didn't pay him any mind and went into a corner to change. I had about half my uniform on during the drive, but I still needed to put the top on and my knee brace. When I was rolling up my pants to put on the knee brace, the mother was giving me this nasty look.
Ooh, some stank eye.
She quickly pulled the daughter out of the locker room. Just before I put on my belt, my senior instructor told me that I needed to see the head black belts immediately.
Oh, no. You never want to go to the head of the black belts immediately. That's no good.
The black belts have been called.
The black belts.
Assemble.
The Council of Black Belts has been assembled and is going to dole out justice to you.
Me. Is everything all right? Head black belt. This woman and her daughter say that you have illegal gear.
Illegal gear?
Could we please see it?
Illegal gear? Oh, dojo jokes.
Dojokes. Me.
Dojokes. Welcome. That's what we call our dojo. The jokes
yeah.
Jojo.
Oh man, we're quickly going downhill, guys. Me, baffled. Of course, I left my gear bag in the change room though. I'll have to run and grab it if you want. Karen. Oh no, you don't. At this point, everyone in the small group turned to her, aghast. She put the gear on while my daughter and I were in the changing room.
So?
So? My instructor. Are you sure it was OP? I've been training with her for years. She brought back all her gear at my dojo, and we don't have anything illegal. The entitled daughter. She was putting the gear on her knee. I saw her. Me. Wait, do you mean my knee brace?
What's wrong with a knee brace?
My instructor. She needs that. Head black belt. I was notified about that knee brace. It is perfectly legal for OP to wear it.
Yeah, bro. OP needs to brace his knee, or her knee needs to brace their knee because you don't want to get like a dislocated knee or something. You know?
That's right. The head black belt says she needs it if she wants to compete safely.
Yeah, exactly.
Karen. No, it's illegal. My daughter has to fight someone with reinforced knees? How is that fair?
Reinforced knees.
Super bionic knees.
The $7 million woman.
Head black belt. Well, why is your daughter aiming for the knees?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be naming for the knees.
My instructor. Not to mention, OP and your daughter won't spar with each other. They're in completely different belt rank divisions.
Yeah, like OP is actually good.
Entitled daughter. Why does she even need it? She can walk just fine.
Because she's about to fight. She needs to brace those knees.
For real. This reinforcing a knee, this isn't concrete, guys. Like, she needs it to not have any issues.
Yeah.
Me. If you have to know, I have had knee problems for years. Just ask anyone in my dojo. I got into an accident a while back, and it just made things worse. I did a physical, and now I can walk around, but my knee could give out if I'm not careful. Karen. Still, my daughter is competing for the grand champion.
But not against OP, so what does it matter?
My instructor. How? Your daughter's an orange belt. She's not allowed to compete in a black belt division.
Get wrecked, Karen.
Hey. Karen, but I... Head black belt. That is enough. OP is competing, but if you don't stop pressing the issue, your daughter will not compete.
I love how like that is enough. It's like it's like Gandalf or like yes. You shall not pass.
Head black belt turns to me. Go and get the rest of your gi on. Good luck in competing. Very wise words.
Wow. So it was solved, I guess, like she ended up competing?
Well, there's a little bit more.
Ooh.
So me, thank you, Mr. Head Black Belt. The girl got to compete and lost. While I did the exact same thing. I also lost. Still, the person who won the gold deserved it. Anyway, this isn't as bad as the many stories I've read on this subreddit, but I thought I would share this woman's audacity.
Yeah, dude. The audacity for someone being like, you're protecting your knees? How dare you?
The audacity of her caucasity. Terrible.
But you know what you should always have the audacity to do?
Ooh, subscribe to OKOP.
Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify and TikTok. If you want to be a real one, join the Patreon because you can talk to us on Discord.
Oh, yeah. Chat with us and join Ariel, Casey, Zephorius, Davine, Muhammad, Amanda, Will, Connor, Desiree, Keegan, Simmons, and Kathy Quigley.
See you soon.
Bye.